Hey guys, welcome. So good to see you, Michelle, Creekside Maple, Patty Price. Good to see you. Negative 27 with a wind chill of negative 47. A burr. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming, Tony and Joni. It's good to have you. I'm so happy you're in the house, though, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Here, the boss is coming in, but he's gonna sit over.
No, yeah.
He's gonna block that light from the light up there. Carlos, what's up, my friend? He'll be here in a minute. So you'll have to excuse the glare. It's from our ceiling fan light. Can't get it away. Anne Marie, Big Dreams, Chatty Budget, what's up? Here listening, not in the chat though. Okay. All right. But you are in the chat because you just said it. Oh, so what y'all been up to? I made 2 trips to Walmart. Hey, Charlene. You know, I loathe Walmart, but I had to go get a kennel. Hi, Marshall. Good to see you. So I had to get a kennel because we're picking some chickens up. We're going to Arkansas tomorrow. Hi, Candy. 5'4". Oh yeah, I had to go twice. I got one that was 32 inches or 36 or something, and yeah, it was a gorgeous day today, Patty, wasn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, so I got home. I'm putting the kennel together, and yeah, I'm warm. I got my blankie on me. 2 old people on the couch. Hey, Mark and Debbie, how are you? So yeah, I started putting it together, and I thought, well, it wouldn't fit in the car. So then I thought, well, I'll put it together in the car. It didn't work either that way either. So then I was like, okay, I got to go back and get the smaller one. Hey, Barb, Ben's over Acres. He come to Bose. He coming right now. Yeah. Oh, Brutus. Oh, my God. Brutus.
Well,
hey, that fishing channel. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, see, you're supposed to block the light, but you're not blocking. Oh, here we got Brutus and Lily. They're going to play tug of war with their rope. Maybe I just need to do this. Hi, Beth. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing all day. Possum Run, Mama V is in the house. Yep. Oh, God, Brutus. This is what we deal with.
Yeah, they want some attention. Anyways, yeah, so we could take the truck.
I don't want to take the truck.
But you don't want to take the truck down there.
We're doing good.
So
no.
We're going to have chickens.
Hello, Krabby.
In our Chrysler.
Yeah. They're going to be in our Chrysler. And we're going to go.
They make any mess?
We're going to go get Mama V.
This is all on her.
Yep. We're going to get Mama V and pick her up.
Of course they're going to make a mess. They're chickens.
And we're going to go out to Bobblehead Homestead. Hello, Dawn. Nice to see you. I hope you had a blessed week. So, yep. Stringfield Ridge Farm. I was going to text you before my live. Are you guys going live tonight, or when's your schedule start up? Okay. So you have to stop eating to tell me that. Hi, T. How are you? Nice to see you, D. Yeah,
come on,
so.
Get off.
Brutus. CNC, hello. How are you? Patty, right? Did I get it right? Did
okay,
I get
Brutus.
It right?
Stop.
Okay, Brutus. He likes to dominate. Oh, he just pushed me. You never know what's going to happen on the Simply Jen channel. Oh, who's Ashley? Oh, Ashley at T&D probably. Yeah. Hey, Brenda. Brutus, you got to go. You just got to go.
They're both they're being
then
very...
cat. That's Krubby. Then cat. Yeah. But y'all, you just, if you could see what's going on. That looks just like our healer. Yes. He's crazy, man.
Ow. Stop.
No. We're trying to do a live, y'all. Do you mind? Brutus, say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi and then get out of here. Say hi. Okay, hi. Bye. Go. Back.
He's being very needy.
I guess the chat gone to the dogs. You got that right, Marshall. Now, Mama, she's down here chiggering on him and cleaning him because she's always going to be his mama. See, this is what we're dealing with. No, we will be coming back February. Okay, so I may just go a little over tonight. The boss will probably back out, but we do have to get up pretty early in the morning because it's a 4.5 hour drive to Mama V's, and then another.
Oh, you didn't tell me all that.
40, whatever.
You didn't tell me it was 5 hours.
And then another half hour or so to Jeff's, 40 minutes ish there.
You're driving.
Yeah, so I'll probably drive there. He'll drive back so I can go to sleep. He's like, you driving? And I'm like, yeah, I hate driving in the morning because of the deer.
Stop.
And yeah, so okay, so we have dogs, y'all have kids. Stop it. Get down. Lily, you're the mama. You're supposed to teach Brutus the right way. No, that's Brutus acting up. Stop it. Stop. Okay. All right, we're gonna try and get some calmness on this live. I'll video it. You know I'm a YouTuber. I definitely will. So I wanted to show you, I got a sticker from Marino's Mysteries. That's Mike's channel, so check him out. And then he sent me this. If I throw you a stick, will you leave? I'm putting that on the truck. He's got a great sense of humor. Hey, Mark, Little Ridge Farm. Mark, or someone who's a mod, could you put Mark's GoFundMe page up there? I do not have it. I mean, I have it, but I don't have it here. So I need to go on my YouTube side real quick. So if you give me a second, please. Your channel. My live. There's my live. I'm live, y'all. So what do you want to talk about, boss?
I don't care.
Are you going to help Jeff with this limb? And no, someone else is there helping him. We're just going to get chickens. So we're driving 5 hours to get chickens. But
they got to go outside.
Yeah, we're going to put them outside.
Come on, let's go.
They're like two little kids. What? Hey, Tony, our cabin in the woods.
You okay, Brutus?
What?
He hurt himself.
Oh, probably wrestling with Lily.
You okay, buddy?
Oh, Brutus hurt his leg. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you okay, buddy?
That's sorry, Brutus. Oh, Mama, you're being too rough with your baby. You'll be all right, Brutus. You'll be running 5 minutes. Anyway, we're getting blue egg layers. That's gonna be cool. And I think we're gonna shoot for.
No, Lily.
We were gonna get 9, but with the travel expenses, and then you gotta pay Jeff. He's making a living at it, so it was gonna be a little too pricey. But I think I might come away with 6 or 7. I'm just saying. We'll see. But he's got the most beautiful birds, and he takes such good care of them. And Jeff is just such an amazing friend, and hopefully we can all go out and have lunch and I know Mama B and the boss and I are gonna, and this is the first time Mama B gets to meet the boss and Jeff, and because he never comes with me when I go doing my running. I call it my running. So we have such a good time. Had a fried egg Sammy today. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Neil, treasure hunter. About the cows. Yeah. Hi, Beth. How are you? Yeah. Man, I want to come get some of your cows, Michelle. She's just so darn far from me, though. And I don't have a trailer, so glad and getting your chickens up from Jeff. Yeah. He will have a good time, big time. He's going to have a blast. And hey, Brandy, how are you? Some of our other friends are going to be over there. So thank you so much, Mama B. Y'all, Little Ridge Farms house burned down. And we have a GoFundMe. He's got PayPal, Cash App, all sorts of ways that you could donate to him. And help him raise some money to rebuild. And that would be fantastic. And Mark has been all over YouTube trying to promote his channel and promote the GoFundMe page and Urban Bucket, hello. So if you can donate $1, I mean, I'm not kidding. If you could donate anything to the GoFundMe, his PayPal, it would be greatly appreciated. And I know times are tough, but I think if we give out of our heart, God honors that, and give out of our need, and that would be so cool. I think Lily jacked him up.
I sprayed something, I think, when he was rolling around and twisting behind us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. CB Huga, Hovita, hello. Okay, come on, boss.
I know.
Oh, you're waiting for Brutus?
Yeah, see what he's standing there.
Okay, well, Backwoods Misfit. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it. I am going to have an open chat today, so we are going to copy the link. I don't do this often. And if you want to come up and chit chat, hi, Virginia. Good to see you. I'm going to copy the link. I have to see your face. And if I don't see your face, it's a no bueno. Hello, Jamie at O'Rourke's Littlefield. How are you, my sweet friend? Yeah, so
all that roughhousing, he got hurt.
Yeah, he sure did. So there you go. If anyone wants to come up and join the chat, you're welcome to. Backwoods Misfit is throwing them links out there. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Brutus. I'm sorry, darling. Brutus should hurt his foot. Oh, my mama see it.
You're not gonna see anything.
No, but it's okay. It'll be okay, darling. You just twisted it. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, you were the instigator, Lily. Anyway, I'm trying to cover up that white spot from our light. Maybe I could get a different light or something and put it over yonder. So, let's see. No, we didn't see the balloon. That's not China, Tony.
I don't believe
the U.S. That's the U.S. government right there. They would have shot that bad boy down, but I thought that was funny, the text you sent me. I was like, sure, gladly. Probably be arrested, but Belt Loop 29. Hello, Gary. How are you? Evelina Warren. Hi, sweetheart. So good to see you. Yep, the boss is here. Yep, she hit the thumbs up. Everyone hit thumbs up, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. We have 32 people in the house. That's awesome. I love y'all. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I don't see anyone in the basement, but I did put the link up. Oh, hi, Peter. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see. I'm gonna put the link up one more time. And then we just, hello, Robert at Down Home. Oh, who's coming in? Oh, trouble right here. Trouble.
What's up?
Hey, Steven, how are you? So,
I'm doing good.
Steven and I are doing the Ozark Camp Out Meetup.
I got my new, sorry. I got my new trapper's jacket today.
Nice. Is it warm?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it was cheaper than when I took it to the register too, so can't complain.
Dude.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Steve.
You can call him Steven.
Steven.
I don't know it's a hard time because I call him Steve. Oh my God, we got another troublemaker coming up right here. George Mitchell.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm the one who's trouble. That was OTWP. He's the one. He's the one who's a troublemaker.
Yeah. Hey, Robin, Michelle, how are you?
How are you doing, Jan?
Oh, doing good. We're I was just telling everyone we're gonna go to Arkansas and get some chickens from Bobblehead Homestead. Well, groovy eggs. He's groovy. Yeah, I got my sticker from Mike, Steven.
Ah, cool.
And then this is the one. This is the one he sent me. If I throw you a stick, will you leave?
What's that on your arm?
What happened?
I got a fight with a salt cedar tree down here.
Oh, dang. That ain't good.
Yeah, it doesn't play fair. It cheated. It bit me.
Oh, I know they did.
Come remind me of OTWP.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Candy. Hello, Zombie.
That happened Mondays when it was.
Peter. Hello, everybody in chat.
Oh.
We
how's your weather?
Yeah, it was gorgeous today. It was cold, but it was gorgeous. The sun was out and it was in the high 30s. Tomorrow we're gonna hit the 50s and hopefully hopefully Arkansas will cooperate with our weather. And but they've been a lot colder than we have. Got those ice storms. Steven, did your snow melt yet?
Finally.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I don't know. There might be some in the shades yet, but it should be all gone by tomorrow. If not, don't worry. I'll call the boss up and have him shovel it.
We're going to be unavailable. I won't be answering my phone. All is in the zeros. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
No, I missed a little bit because I did fall asleep, and I'm like, oh no, it's 12 after 6. I gotta get on jam.
But the dog's roughhousing, and then Brutus hurt his leg.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hi, Rick, Twin Brooks Acres.
Well, I didn't know. Did you see about the big balloon in the sky that's going on?
Yeah, I
just heard about it here.
Okay.
We just don't buy the official narrative.
No,
like it's a Chinese spy balloon. Why wouldn't you shoot it down?
Yeah.
And that doesn't seem very spy-like.
No. Yeah.
Why would you use a balloon?
Isn't it a spy because they're unseen and you can't,
They're sneaky.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it at all.
No, we don't.
I think it's one of our balloons. Maybe it's like a weather balloon or something.
Yeah.
And
no,
it just they just I don't know why, but it's one of our balloons, and they just don't want to
high-tech balloon.
They don't want to shoot it down because it's one of ours. That's what I think.
Yeah. Did you see it, Jan? No, I didn't. Tony,
is it supposed to be over Missouri or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Missouri. Tony at our cabin Woods texted me today, and he said if you see it, say hi.
The balloon right now. Within the last hour, I think it's Marion. If you know where Marion.
Where's Marion?
Missouri.
That's not very close.
It's going down on an angle
Karen.
towards the ocean.
Yeah, I can keep going there. It'll end up crashing in the ocean, won't it? Just like everything else. Hey, Steven, do you want to show the banner logo?
Sure.
Okay, now
just let me get this ready and then I'll
how
share.
do I do that?
I'll bring up a button where it'll be like another person coming up.
Okay.
Okay,
So
just give me 1 minute though.
We're trying to get a banner made. Steven designed it for us for our meetup, which is scrolling across the bottom just to let y'all know.
This one was already on Canva, so I can't take credit for it.
Oh, okay. But you put it together. Anyone got a
But
bow?
yeah, I found it.
No, but I got a 30-06 and a 22. And hey, she's a wildflower. How are you, sweetheart? Wanted to say hi to everyone. I'm editing and listening.
Okay, now you see the screen.
You are rocking it on your videos, my friend. I so enjoy watching them. Ellie, hi. Okay, I'm and Steven here so he can show our logo we're getting a banner made for. And we had the Ozark YouTube meetup 2023, but my friend said take 2023 out so we could use that every year. And I love it. It's just real simplistic. It says what we're doing, camping and chilling. I don't see any wine glass in there, but we'll deal with it. I'm thinking we should do a red truck though, but we'll see what the lady says. And then I contacted and see if we can maybe put some more color, like an old barn truck, red truck. Yeah, he did a good job with it.
Well, we could have the boss driving it and you standing on the back of it.
There's some things you can't unsee. I'm just saying. Oh, he likes it, but no. For his eyes only. Trouble.
Or you driving it and the boss is in the back with his fishing poles getting them ready.
Yeah, more like it. What Jamie say? Trouble ain't bad if bad is good. Is this where you do the luck? No, it's in Kentucky with Stringfield Ridge Farmer. Amazing, fabulous, most awesome hosts, Lee and Teresa. And sometimes Southern Bless is involved, but they couldn't make it last year. But we have so much fun there. When you going, Jan, let us know. Where, Jamie? Going where? To Arkansas? Tomorrow. Red truck would be great. You did a fantastic job on the poster. Yeah. So I'm trying to get a 3x4, nothing big, just to put in front of our campsite. So when people come, they know, hey.
Yeah, right. Don't let her kid you. She wants to show off that big balloon in the sky.
Maybe she should go and rope the different thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll tie it to the truck.
Well, Teresa, I'm only a hoot because I had to get everyone motivated last year. Like no one was doing the luggage cart races because everyone was wimping out. So I had to go confiscate the luggage rack and I had to get everyone going. And then, oh my God, it was on. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you can make the Kentucky meetup picnic, oh my God, it's not the picnic is fantastic. And the food, oh my God, there's so much food. Tons and tons and tons of food. It's the after party with the and Mac and Lee started this stuff. So and now it is a tradition. They were scared of you. Hey J&J, welcome.
She can She gets her way a lot of times.
Well, I'm a little.
She's pushy.
Yeah,
you're a little pushy.
I know how to get the party going. Get the party started. I may be old, but man, I ain't dead.
Please hit the thumbs up for Jan. That'd be great.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hello, hi.
Gary says, sup, George, sup, Steve.
Hey, Gary.
You can call him Steven. It's a weather balloon. Yeah, exactly. Probably.
I think that's probably what it is too.
Scared of her winning. I know, but then Logan whooped my butt, man. But that was like wrong in every way. He's a kid. I mean, he has less weight and then cheating. We won't say about the cheating that went on because he's a kid. I conceded. I'm 65. He's 12 or whatever. Hey, Jake Nunya, Texas on the back 20. Lord Cart, welcome in. Yeah, we're just having a good old time. If anyone wants to come up, you want to let me know you want to come up, I'll put the link up again and be happy to have you up here and chew the cud with us because we like the cud.
Wait, I'm done. That's a weather balloon. Then this must be a UFO that's hanging out over here, over YPG, up the human filming ground. Said that is a weather balloon there. That one is not. That is a it's a Chinese spy balloon.
Well, how come
they said it had the antennas were the size of 3 buses on it.
Here, I'm leaving. I have to water.
It says Chinese spy balloon. What that?
Well, I guess we'll find out more when it gets closer to the ocean.
Why don't they shoot it down?
Why do you think, if it was a Chinese spy balloon, why do you think they wouldn't shoot it down?
Because China says don't shoot it down, and this country right here has been invaded by the Chinese people. I don't mean no offense to any of the Chinese people who are here legally.
Right.
I'm not trying to be prejudiced, but that there, I think is a bunch of bull. They should never have gone and let that balloon get off course like that.
They said they should have shot it down a while ago. I guess what they're saying, it's too dangerous to shoot it down now.
Yeah, that's what they're.
But
who knows for sure?
Yeah.
They're trying to find out your fishing spots, Kevin.
We're trying to nail it, but it's going to be up too damn far.
Did you hear me, Kevin?
No, what's that?
They're trying to find out your fishing spots.
Everywhere, man. He finds spots all. He's I found a new fishing hole.
Well, what I do is I just go on I'll just go on the map on the iPhone app. And I'll just scroll around and then I'll look and then I'll see if it's public. I'll see a spot. I'll see if it's public, and then that atlas I got, that Missouri atlas.
Yeah.
I'll look on that for public areas too.
I agree. Stringfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something is.
I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. Sorry, you ain't gonna convince me. When this head gets it in there, you call it what you want, but come on, come over here closer, boss.
Well,
come on.
Come on, let's. You're trying to block that light, aren't you?
I am, but I don't know. For some reason, my head is. Here we go.
Anyways,
that's
what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to Arkansas in the car because you don't want to take the truck.
We'll never know what
and
is. Yeah, exactly.
We're going to be in the car with chickens. Yeah. In the 2016 Chrysler.
Well,
I'll be right back, Jan.
Okay, could be other livestock.
Better not be.
They
Hey,
won't.
no, can't believe we're gonna put chickens in the car.
I can. I ain't got a problem in the world with it. I've put a towel down under the kennel, and I'm gonna put wood chips in there. Hey,
Cleaning it all out,
Ann,
too.
little Frenchie in Big Texas. Hi. Yeah,
And Jan gets to clean it all out.
they
too.
have. You need to help me read this. They have hypersonic.
Ballistic laser guided gas driven missiles and people freaking over balloon. Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not freaking
Ark
over no balloon.
Wildman, hello. How are you? Nah. I just got to call BS because if it was a real threat, they'd be shooting that thing down. They wouldn't make excuses, but you know who we have in our government, so you know, just put the chickens in a what kennel. That's what I got.
Yeah,
Henry.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I went and bought a smaller kennel. I got a bigger one, then I had to drive a half hour away again to go get the smaller one, which I should have got in the first place, but we thought the bigger one would fit.
Well,
it is BS,
well, you were there,
Neil.
I would have taken a measure. See, if I would have been there, but see, I was at work.
I forgot my tape measure.
I would have used a measuring tape, and I would have measured and been like, okay,
it's a distraction.
Can't be any bigger than this.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you do, don't you?
What's
Measure
that?
twice, cut once.
Well, in our house, it's measured
once, cut twice.
Once and cut
Measure
twice.
4 times.
Did you see our
Cut
gate
twice.
hung?
Okay, twice like I there. 3
Well, it's up
times.
there right now.
The gate's up there now, yeah, but
It's up there. It's up there right now.
Oh, it was. I told them how to hang it the first time, and I don't know what it is.
It wasn't me. I didn't know how to do it.
I told y'all how to do it, but I didn't know what I was talking about.
No, well, anyway.
But I had to let them learn their lessons. So there.
Well, it's up there, right?
And then he takes the picture to work, and he's showing it off to his friends.
No, I didn't. I said, do you think I'll need a
wheel?
A wheel.
And his friend said, dude, you so hung that gate wrong.
No,
I said,
no.
I told you so.
No, I told them what I did.
I thought you showed them.
I couldn't really, they couldn't see that in the picture. I just.
Hey, Douglas, how are you?
They said, how, I said, I basically told them.
You got it.
That I was
wrong. It's measure once, cut 3 times, and go back to the store to buy more wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Isn't that the truth, Anne-Marie? Oh my God.
I'm actually pretty good with a measuring tape, so that's my job.
Excellent.
It's part of my job, so
not so much. But he said, "Did you bring the measuring tape with you?" Hi, Patty. Anyway, I said, "No, I forgot it." And so then I got them. It's a 24 by 17 and a half kennel, and I was measuring.
But how tall is it? That's the important part.
24 high,
yeah.
17 width. And so I'm measuring. I'm like, no, that's not going to be big enough. And someone's got a window open because I hear an echo.
It's probably me.
Steven.
Well, no, I'm for some reason. Let me put my headphones on.
Okay, yeah, that always helps. So anyway, I'm like, no, that's like a suitcase, and I wasn't thinking logically. So I got the bigger one, tried, it didn't work. Back I went, and but the other one's in there now. And
does it fit in the trunk?
They're not going in the trunk, dear. They're going in the back seat.
Gosh.
Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped.
It's good. Good to go.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I didn't know they were going to go in the back seat.
Use a chainsaw.
First off, I don't want to take the car, but it is better on gas, obviously.
Well, and there's 3 of us, and we're in a little Ford Ranger.
Well, there's 2 of us.
Well, Matt,
but we're going to pick up Maddie.
B is going to be there.
We're going to pick up Mama B.
Yeah.
I was going to say, she didn't. Did you ask her to throw in a steak dinner, Kevin?
Yeah.
I figured you'd want to be fishing tomorrow.
We'll go Sunday.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably go Sunday now. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be pretty windy too. So
Yeah. Sunday's the nice day.
He went fishing in the pond, and we had stocked the pond with crappie. Tell him how big that.
Well, I mean, there's been a few times where I brought crappie home. But actually, only one time. Actually, it only happened once because they always go to the grease. They all take a grease bath. The crappies do, and the one time that I don't. Well, anyways, I put like 5 crappies in the pond like a few years ago just to see what would happen, and
exactly, Mama V.
Caught a 14-incher yesterday or Saturday or Sunday, and it was it's longer than I wear size 13. No, I put it back.
Yeah, he put it back.
I want it to spawn.
Yeah, we want.
It's almost spawning time. I mean, it's not too far off from spawning time,
Yeah.
so I want it to spawn. Anyways, it's longer. I wear size 13 boots, and it was about an inch longer than my boot. I took a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's
Good. And when I put it in there, obviously it's one that I put in there. Was probably 11. No. 11.
Yeah, big
10,
when we put it in.
10 or 11 inches.
Well, we had 9
Keepers
yeah,
were
what 10 inches of keepers or 9.
Oh, I can't remember where I caught those from. Depends where I caught them from. They were legal fish.
Some were 9, some were 10.
Depending on where I can't remember where I caught those from, but yeah, they were legal fish, and so it wasn't nowhere near. I didn't catch a 14. This is the biggest Missouri crappie that I've caught so far, and it's out of our own pond.
What's big?
So
got a lock? What? Oh, lock up.
Oh.
Oh, the ladies. He's got to lock his.
Oh, got to lock. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got to do that too.
Yeah, our truck would never make it down that road, Mama V. Not in a million years.
Why would our car make it?
Because we have front wheel drive on the car.
Oh well, yeah, okay, yeah.
The truck would be stuck like Chuck.
Is it muddy there right now?
Well, yeah, they just had an ice storm and stuff, so it's not. Our car will make it better than the truck. Trust me.
Our truck gets stuck. That Ford Ranger gets stuck so easy.
Yeah, unless we have like something super heavy, like a wood stove in
it. we should put some sandbags in the tail end of it.
Yeah, but that won't help on her road.
But I've been stuck.
A couple of those buckets, or maybe about 4 buckets of those of the cat litter in there back.
Oh, we need more.
Out too.
Her road is when it rains, or like it's just now it's drying up. We'll be fine, but like one for her birthday, I went up there and it had snowed, and I almost slid off the road because it was so bad. And I think I was in the truck that time when I went. I was either in the car. No, I might have been.
We only have 2 vehicles, so you're either in the car or the truck.
Well, duh. Anyway, whatever I was in, I, slid. Hey, Harry, how are you? Holland Harry on the prairie. How are you, my friend? Yeah. So it was pretty scary. You got to stay on the tracks. The tracks that the other cars make. If you do that, you're cool. I'll be driving through that. He's not going to do it because I'm more familiar with those roads than he is.
Like I said, what you should do is start carrying about 4, maybe 5, probably about 6 buckets. Those 5-gallon buckets there. Well,
yeah.
Better. And like if you get stuck off the side right here, they can put some of that stuff right there down underneath and get right out.
Huh.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Wait, what's it say? I'm getting 6 game hens at $56 each. $56. Good price.
At $6.
Oh, it's $6. Oh, wow.
56.
That's a good deal.
You better get your eyeballs checked, girl.
I was
Dang.
56. Okay, Brandy, thanks for coming in. It was great seeing you.
I gotta go put our chickens up too.
Yeah, he's gotta go put our chickens up. So we have 10 hens. 10 hens now or 9?
10.
Did we have 11 before?
We had
'Cause
11.
we lost one. Yeah, we lost one this week. It was sort of sad. I think she was just an older hen. 6. I got it. I was like, oh, you're saying $56 each is good. Okay. Oh, well, all right. They must lay golden eggs.
Well, they lay golden eggs, and by God, I'm going to find one so I can go and have hold of it so I can get me some gold off the damn thing there.
I know, right? Right. Douglas,
Yeah.
I'm glad your voice is coming back. I saw your comment. I'm just late on answering it. Yeah, so it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day, but it'll be fun, and we'll come home with some maybe 6 or 7 chickens. So
Yeah,
and they're fuller. They're not laying yet, so
it'll be my new icons right here.
What you got?
At this one guy named Big Matt, he made these for me. Oop, hang on.
How do I make George big? Solo. There you are. Dang, I'm getting technical.
Dang it.
You're up on big screen, Georgie.
All right, just hang on a sec here. I'm going to find it here. Let's see. Here we go. Come on.
Hey, Jan, I'm going to stop down. I'm going to eat supper with my parents.
Okay, cool.
That's going to be one of my 2 new icons there, Jan.
Oh, cool. I like that.
That one or that one?
Wait, I can't see that one. Go back. Oh, I like that too.
The one I really like is this one here because it kind of reminds me of up there in Montana because of the because of the skull right there.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the buffaloes up there in Montana.
Yeah. That's cool, George.
All I have to do is just wait till
Double Dog
gets that thing right there done up. Once he gets it up for me, I'll be having it on as one of my icons right there.
Who's doing that for you?
Well, Big Matt, he sent me those.
Oh, Big Matt.
Yeah, and then Double Dog, he's gonna go and put them onto my on my channel there for me.
I'll tell you what, those guys are such an amazing men. They are so willing to help our community out. And
oh yeah,
I love that. Okay, hold on. I'm missing comments in the chat. And Patty says you'll be praying for Patty Gilbert and family. They have been out of power over 40 hours now, and Matt is wearing out trying to keep the... Oh, I thought they got their power back on, Patty. Hey, Brett and Deborah, how are you? Amy, Craze family, hi.
Jen, I know you're a non-smoker, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Always keep one of those disposable lighters with you at all times. That way, in case you're, like if you go and wash your car, that is, in case your lock right there gets froze, you can't get the key right there to go and cooperate, won't unlock it. Go and take it out and just heat the key up and then put it back in because it will fall off the lock. And then you can get into your car that way. Always keep an emergency lighter with you at all times, disposable lighter.
Well, I am a smoker, so I always have a lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, Patty, I didn't know that. Oh, my gosh. Ay. The weather has just been crazy, insane. It's just maddening.
Yeah, there's one couple that has this Staffordshire Terrier. That I've watched right there, Stephen Stiff Retail Killers. They had their whole
I'm laughing at CB's comment at Hooga.
Yeah, like I said, they have to have their whole house right there dried out because they had some rain come in and damaged their whole ceiling with it real bad.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, my daughter in Texas and my son, They got worse weather than we did here in Missouri. We got 4 inches of snow. It was cold. I'm not going to say it wasn't. It was cold. But thank God, did not get the ice storm. Now, 2 years ago, we had a bad ice storm. And I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It was bad.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the term called thunder snow?
I just did the other day.
Tell you something, it's a real phenomenon. My mother was saying when I seen it on what was it, Grizzly Islands one time. They had thunder snow there.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh no, that's not real. That's just made up by them, by the people." Excuse me, it is real.
Yeah, I saw someone post it actually. I was like, "Whoa, that's bizarre." Hey, JB, Pierogi, how are you? We had snow here this week. Wow. Wow. 3 weeks. Thunderstorms, snowstorms, ice storms. Ugh. Yep.
Yeah.
Thunder with the snowstorms. Yeah, that's bizarre. See, I've never experienced that. I've experienced a sun shower where first time I ever went to Texas, I was at my brother's house and we were on one side of the street and it was sunny and beautiful and bright. And the other side of the street, it was raining. So we were running back and forth. It was pretty fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, kind of like what it is up there in Anaconda. One side of the street could be nice and sunny. The other side there could be wet, miserable.
Just pouring down rain.
Yeah.
It was like a sun shower, I guess you would call it.
Well, you think about it, there's got to be an edge to the rain somewhere.
Mama Flying Bee.
Yeah,
true.
There's an edge to it somewhere.
Northwest Arkansas had what? Ice quake. Yeah, I know that's right. I was talking to Mama V and I could just hear the ice melting and on top of her bus. And I'm like, oh, Lord. We had that in Idaho and here in Oregon often. So much fun. Oh, so much fun. No, and what's crazy is people think, hey, I'm going to go out and drive in this. Won't that be fun?
I look at that person, I say, 2 words. Are you nuts?
That's 3.
Actually, 3 words. Are you nuts?
Say you're
I wouldn't do it. Me, coward.
Kevin went to work and he saw so many people in the ditch, and I'm like, well, they're the dummies that
was Monday.
Drove in it,
Yeah.
But it
wasn't bad till you got closer to Springfield.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't bad up here at all.
Yeah, it's so bizarre because usually we get it.
Yeah,
and
we're north of them.
Springfield gets it too, but boy, they were the ones that got sucker
They got it way worse than us.
Yeah, he's like,
and as I got closer to Springfield, I started seeing cars in the ditch on the highway.
Yeah,
and it was pretty slick. Once I got closer to town, it got pretty slick.
Carpool tunnel.
It took me about an hour and 20 minutes, I think, to make it to work that day.
Yeah, sounds like a war zone there. Ice clads falling out of our giant fir trees. Sounds like bombs going off on our deck. Last huge branch.
Icicles falling off.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was like here. And then you hear the branches just crack, and I'm happy you got away from the Homestead.
I'm so happy you get away from the Homestead.
Oh yeah, we're kidnapping Mama V tomorrow. I'm gonna put this up because I can see the chat better if we're tilted. Let me tilt the screen down. I got my Bible under the keyboard there. There we go. Yeah.
Your friend, should say your doppelganger's friend. Or I
Huh?
should say her. Your doppelganger?
Doppelganger?
Doppelganger. I have a doppelganger.
Yeah.
Who?
You know who. The one that's always going crazy all the time?
Oh,
Lucy
yeah.
Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Her
But I'm not-
boyfriend's supposed to be on tonight. Here's
Huh?
another 10 more minutes.
Who?
Off the wall prepper.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
He's back.
huh.
And YouTube wanted to find out if I want to go and renew my membership. I said, no way. You told me to cancel my membership. That's what I did.
I did too.
Save money and just cancel my membership.
Yeah.
They wanted to know if I wanted to renew it. I said, no.
Yeah. No. Well, I didn't think they were going to be doing videos for a while, so no.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. I'm always leery when Joe, what's up, my friend? I'm always leery when someone says I'm leaving YouTube. And then an hour later they're uploading a video or doing a live.
Yeah.
Mike and Oliver, hello.
Parts. Huh. Hello, parts.
How's the weather up north? Yesterday was warm.
Yeah, we had pretty good weather yesterday.
Wind chill is extreme. Yesterday was pretty cold. I woke up, it was 13 degrees here, but then
that was today.
That was today. Yeah, but it warmed up, and tomorrow we're going to be in the 50s.
I think we hit about 40 today.
Loose Faucet is putting a video out Sunday.
Oh, no.
Here. Okay, y'all. I'm doing a collab with Gail Southern Living on 5 Myths, 5 Truths, and I'm uploading my video. Who's in there but the Loose Faucet? I'm like, how the heck?
All trouble.
I don't know. She steals my phone when I'm sleeping, and I'll be uploading the videos. I think she comes in, takes the drive out of the computer, redoes the whole video, and puts her clips in there. Mm-hmm.
She's pretty sneaky.
She's sneaky.
You know what you do, Jan? You go and hide that thing with her from her. No, so she can't get on there. Change your password. So you would remember, not her, but you would. But don't you tell her that I said that. You do. I will deny it.
But she has so much fun doing it, and I am sort of mean at her.
This Saturday, hopefully not this Saturday, but Saturday next week, I might be going live, go and record that a parade up here, out here in the foothills. I don't know if we're gonna have a parade or not this year.
For what?
I know we didn't have one last year. Hank's Day Parade.
A what?
Hank's Day Parade.
Hank's Day?
Yeah. He's the guy who founded the foothills. Hank did.
Oh.
He's the founder of the foothills.
Cool.
And we've been having that, but I don't know if we had that last year or not. I don't remember. But if they do have it this year, I will be up there to go and record it.
Yeah, that'll be
and
cool.
If not, oh well.
Yeah. Michelle, the Loose Faucet, she's really fond of Kevin. She adores him. So she makes him salty meals and bad food to eat. And she loves Kevin. She's something else.
Blaming that all on her, huh?
Yep. Yep.
Fattening up your husband, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, she made him this one meal. She was so proud of him and proud of it. And it was probably like eating a salt block.
Well, what What was the thing that you
Yes, JB, I am having some luck. I went out yesterday, and then I was supposed to call her today, and I forgot. But
Okay, he's on, so I'm gonna let you go, Jan. You take care.
okay, love you, George.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Good having you.
Yeah.
So
you had a lot on your plate today, though. You had to go get the oil change in the car, and
I had to get the oil change. It's so painful when you have to get your oil change. It's a spin of Mini Pearl, and she thinks she is. I heard her counting her chickens. Hold on, you talk. I'm going through the chat room.
Well, let me go through the chat here.
Okay, you say hi.
Anyways, so yeah, weather's been good here last couple days. No more snow. Hopefully it'll stay away for the rest of the year. Man, what do y'all got? I don't even know what to talk about. We didn't really have anything to talk about tonight, so we were like, we're hoping y'all could help with that. Except for the fact that we are going to Arkansas to get some more chickens tomorrow. So that'll put our number at like 15.
Oh, I know.
We don't know what. We don't know how our bird died.
No, I think it was just old.
Yeah.
There was nothing going on.
Hey, Holland Harry.
So I'm at 24.99 subs, y'all. I need one more to hit 25. Well, 5 more to stick. I couldn't believe it because I've been bouncing back and forth. And yeah, I don't like talking about all this stuff, but I was super excited to see 24.99. I'm like, yes, if I could get to 2,500.
You're gonna have to do a giveaway or something at 2,500, or maybe
3,000.
At 3,000.
At 3,000, we're doing a giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah. 3,000. Hey, see America. Hey, what's up? That's what I wanted to do. Where is she?
The tinkerer's wife was freezing here until today. Now it's back to atmospheric river rains off and on, missing the sun. We had sun today, and it was cool. It was cold this morning, but it was. Is that when I got home today? I got home at 4:30, or maybe 4:40. I can't remember what time it was. It felt great outside because there was no wind. The sun was out. And it was
busy little house.
It was probably 40. It's probably all it was, but it felt great because there was like absolutely no wind, dead calm, and the sun was out.
Lovely.
Yesterday I was working on the south side of a building, and in the morning it was cold. And as the sun got around,
I'm at 2,500.
As the sun came around, it actually got pretty warm. I bet you, I don't know if it hit 50, but it probably got to like 45 yesterday, something like that.
I'm at 2,500, y'all. Woo!
It's pretty excited about that.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I got down
That's so exciting.
I didn't even have long johns on yesterday. Thought I was going to be in the shop all day, and then I got sent out. And I didn't have long johns on. I did have a hoodie on and a long sleeve shirt under the hoodie. And I was able to just
so excited.
I actually ended up taking the hoodie off.
Forget what he's talking about. 2,500. I'm just kidding. Tony, hi, thank you.
Jim,
yeah,
and
he got hot. And then the one day you didn't take your long. That
was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Yeah. So
see, I lost track.
I got stuck working in the shop for a couple of days, but you never know. You might get sent out, right? So I was wearing long johns to work.
Thumbs up at the door.
And so I'm wearing long johns to work, and we don't keep the shop's big. They don't keep it. They only keep it at probably like 55, maybe 60.
Yeah.
Maybe 60 at the most. And so you can work in there if you're not doing like if you're not lifting a bunch of big glass and moving a bunch of stuff, you can be just fine with long johns on. But if you're doing a bunch of lifting and stuff, you get kind of warm with long johns on. But I was like, man, I don't need long johns on. I'm gonna be in the shop it was the third day in a row I was gonna be in there.
Thank you, Tony.
Well, and I ended up that was where I was at the beginning of the day for about an hour, and they said that something changed, and I had to go help some guys out in the cold at 7:30 in the morning. And it was cold. So one of the guy that is the project manager on that job, he goes, I got some coveralls, and he's about 6 foot and about probably 180 pounds. He said, oh, my coveralls will fit you. My coveralls will fit you. I took the coveralls with me and get to work, and I go to put them on. I'm 6'2". He's probably 6 foot, maybe 5'11 and a half. And I'm 40. I'm 6'2", 220.
Yeah.
You know, he's 5'11", 6 foot, maybe 180, 190. But he said, oh, I think the coveralls will fit you. No, they weren't even close.
They probably like
I couldn't get them on.
Joe, he was growing a beard.
Yeah, I shaved it off
And
like beginning of first weekend in January or second weekend in January, I shaved it off.
Join us. Would you like to join us for Remember the Music?
I just wanted to see if I could grow one. Well, I mean, I knew I could grow one because I have to shave all the time, but
4 o'clock.
I'd never grown a beard before.
Yeah. Well, what do I got to remember, Tony? Because I suck at music. I know I like the music, but I don't know who sings it because, you know, I'm old. I couldn't tell you. I used to be able to rattle off all these bands and all these songs. And, well, now I can't. That would be fun, though. That would be super cool.
What did I miss? What am I
Tony
missing?
said, would you like to join us for Remember the Music on Tuesday the 7th? Do I have to tell you names? The names of the songs. Oh, I would suck at that.
on classic rock, there used to,
Can I Google it? If I can Google the names.
No Googling. All you need is me. All you need is
You're at work.
Oh, at what time?
Yeah, 4 o'clock on.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll be at work probably, or
the 7th, Tuesday.
So there was a classic rock station I used to listen to all the time. They had this game called Name That Riff, and
keep them what?
And they'd play like
Long Johns in the I know.
Yeah.
He usually has his stockpile in the trunk of the car.
I leave some clothes in there, but a lot of times I don't leave. I wear long johns every day. I'm never in the shop, hardly ever, like all day.
Yeah.
Well, I ended up getting stuck on doing this prepping these windows
duck meat
for one job. That's not going to happen till June. But it's basically like what a vent is for a school, like the bottom windows that fold out. Well, they're and they fit inside the storefront, and they're done in a certain way where, like, they're glazed on the outside with caulk. They're only held in with caulk.
Here you look.
And so the caulk has to look immaculate.
Yeah.
It has to be like perfect. Okay. So I got tasked with making that caulk look as good as possible.
He's really good at caulking.
I'm okay at it. There's guys better at the shop
humble,
than
me.
But there's a few guys
really
that are better at it than me, but I got really good at doing these vents.
Yeah.
Because I had to do like 74 of them. And they each take about 45 minutes to do from start to finish, from cleaning the glass to prepping the frame, all this, and then putting them in there. But you interrupted me when I was talking about something.
Do you melt the tip to form it?
No.
Did you just get a lot of ice?
No. What we do to make it look really, really good is use tooling knives.
Yeah.
If you use tooling knives, like if you're doing a small bead, you don't need a tooling knife. But these beads are like 3/8 of an inch.
Be 6 p.m. our time.
Oh, I know what I was saying because you said that. there used to be a classic rock radio station I used to listen to a lot, and they had this game on there. It's called Name That Riff, and they play like, I don't know, 5 or 6 notes of it at the beginning, you know, like a guitar riff or something, or like the beginning of the song, and then you'd call it, and you'd have to name the artist and the name of the song. I used to win that all the time, but that's classic rock. I know classic rock real good. So Tony, if it's classic rock,
I can't do it. I'll be on Gail's Southern Living. I'm sorry. I just checked my calendar. I'll be on Gail's. I think.
On what day? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's your day for that. I think.
She asked me, well, if she goes 5 to 6, then I could do it. Because it'd be 6 o'clock. Charles, I love you.
But
How are you?
Like getting a perfect caulk bead with use a Tula knife, and these I have to tape. So I tape the glass edge where the glass is sitting, tape it right along the edge, like just like a 30-second away from the edge. And then I take a Tula knife. I put the bead of caulk all the way around the glass, and then take a Tula knife and take it out, and then push it back in. And then it just makes a smooth, nice bead. You got to keep nice, even pressure. And it just takes some getting used to. I mean, there's guys that are just as good or better at it than me, but a couple of them are at different jobs. So I ended up having to do all of them. Well, most of them, a lot of them.
I'm double checking, Tony.
I did 11 of them today to finish them up. So we got 11 of them done, and they take probably about 45 minutes a piece. 45 minutes to an hour for a guy to do them.
God, that's different.
Okay. Well, it's mostly prep work because you got to clean the frame. You got to xylene the frame off, get it so because you got to put when you set the glass in, the glass sits on, like there's this double-sided tape. And you put that tape down. You clean the frame, then you put that tape down around it, and you put the glass. You actually shoot some caulk around that tape.
Hello.
And then tool it a little bit so it doesn't squeeze out onto the tape. And because you want the more than just the tape holding that glass. So you put a bead of caulk, or a big bead, and then you set the glass onto the tape and onto that caulk. So the caulk on the back side is making contact with the tape. And then the front side of what you'd see from the outside, then you instead of having like a stop of like a metal stop or a vinyl stop, you're using caulking all around the edge of that glass and making it look like it's rubber basically. And we use black, and so it makes it look like just like it's part of it.
Like it's part amazing. Of it. It's I put it up, Brett.
But if you look close enough, you'll see a few imperfections, even with a Tula knife. But they look pretty darn good.
That is the thing. The prep work is just
that's what takes it so long. The caulking itself, that stuff don't take that long. It's the prep work and cleaning the glass, because it's got to sit on that tape. And it's when they come from the factory, they got this glass has like a double pane has a seal around it, and it's got like this like hot melt butyl. That's what it is, or it's the double pane's filled with caulking. It's either butyl or caulking, and they make a mess, and it gets around the side of the glass. It's the edge of the glass. It's going to sit on that. Well, you got to clean all that off, so it'll make perfect contact with it. So you're using a razor blade and using xylene to get all that off. And xylene's like a heavy duty cleaning agent, kind of like lacquer or like paint thinner or acetone. It's like that. It's a heavy duty cleaner. So use that, and that helps clean that glass and glass cleaner. But to get that crap off around the edge of the glass, we use like xylene and razor blades, and that's what takes so long, is just cleaning the glass and cleaning the frame. That's what takes so long. But that's what I've been doing. in the shop, and Monday I'm all done with those, and we don't even start that job till June. But we wanted to have that stuff ready, and it's inside work. It was supposed to be inside work for bad weather, and it started this week. Started with bad weather, so that's how it got going, because it was bad weather. Oh, we can do these. Well, a bunch of us were in there doing them the first day. Anyways, enough about work. My goodness. Anyways, it's an hour. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. Holy cow. Anyways, I should probably read some stuff in the chat. I'm so terrible about it. I'm glad I don't have a YouTube channel, because if I did, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, work. Busy little house. Yeah. Sometimes you get talking about work and it's like, oh man, did I ever stop? Man. Anyways, Hopkins Dirty South. You don't want me. I'm missing something here. Jan, pin your link. I don't know how to do it. If I did, I would do it about pinning the link.
Is it Hopkins?
I don't know. One of them said it.
What?
Pin your link. Tiny Farm Nuggets join.
Brett, I pinned it. Okay.
Tiny Farm Nuggets. Oh, there's somebody down there.
Oh God. There's Brett. Hi, Brett.
Are you muted? Jan has you on mute.
Probably. No, I don't. I could. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you do.
How'd that happen? Okay.
I saw a microphone.
No, I didn't have. Unmute.
All right, there you go.
When I unmute myself, you're not supposed to mute me right away again, Jan.
I thought you were muted because he said it, and then I look and I'm like,
I saw the microphone.
Well, it didn't have the line through it though, babe.
Oh,
he's still learning.
I'm still learning.
Troublemaker.
Hey, Jan, and
there's Hawkins.
I see Brett egging you on in the chat.
How are you, Brett?
I'm good. I'm in Florida.
Oh my God. My other friend Jan, she's in Florida too.
Oh,
this is just a backdrop of our old backyard in Florida. We had 1/10 of an acre in a small town in Florida.
Yeah.
Before we moved to Arkansas.
Brat.
Yeah.
He is a brat.
So that's a backdrop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my camera does it now. We got a new little camera. My son fixed up. He's a gamer,
He's high tech.
The graphics card.
I can't wait till I can be a high-tech redneck.
He is a high-tech redneck.
No, my son is. Well,
yeah, I'd like to be. I'm learning.
Well, one day I might get
I'm
there.
not.
It's slow coming.
No learning.
Well, my next thing is to get music so I can add some cool music.
Yeah.
But I am so dirt cheap that I don't want to pay $8 a month for it or whatever.
Says I'm the top wad.
I have become the boss.
I'm pretty tight.
He squeezed blood out of a turnip, literally.
Right? Literally. Me too. Marty, he'll spin through it like it's gold, y'all.
No,
Somebody's got to be tight around Lou's faucet.
I know that's right. What did Harry say? I'm tech-tarded. I am tech-tarded too, Harry.
Yeah.
I mean, I get my videos uploaded, and what you see is what you get. Sometimes I can clip and, add like words.
When it comes to YouTube, I don't like this stuff, what you guys are doing. Like, I go on YouTube all the time, and but I don't know the video aspect of it, of making the video and talk and setting up StreamYard. lives. I
Has
don't know
no
any
idea.
of that. So
I
So-
can't wait till I can go live.
You can go live on YouTube.
Well, it says I have to reach a certain amount of subscribers.
Oh, what do you have?
Not many. We're just getting started.
Oh,
We got
well,
y'all.
you're good.
I,
We
We'll
got
get
y'all.
It don't take long.
Yeah,
Well,
here
you got to get
now.
to like
Everyone
500.
subscribe
Yeah, you're here now.
to the
Right.
Hopkins Dirty South Hillbilly Homestead. High tech redneck.
Yep.
That's right. I loved your rant the other day. I was laughing.
But I don't know what they're doing. This is crazy.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Wait till
That
they
was a
change
great
the
rant, yeah.
definition of a man.
Yeah. They had to define what a woman was.
Yeah,
Dude,
they changed it in the dictionary. It wasn't Webster's, it was the other one.
Oh.
And now-
Patrick, I think.
And now they're trying to confuse our chickens' genders.
Oh yeah. And don't forget, if you eat eggs, you're gonna get blood clots.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Nobody's
just
ever
say-
survived on chicken eggs.
Yeah, I go, all of a sudden they're causing blood clots. Isn't that something?
Right,
That's why we got to get rid of all these eggs.
And I'll-
Right?
Causing
Right.
all the blood clots.
Good night, Patty. Love you. Thanks for coming by. It's just so comical now. You have to laugh or you'll cry or you might.
Oh, yeah. Well, China's done send a balloon up so they can laugh.
Yeah.
I know we had a comedy channel over yonder.
So there's
It's a
this,
comedy channel over yonder. They're
I want to go hang out with the Hopkins. I swear it would be a blast.
Don't get me started.
I just saw something yesterday. I think it was yesterday. There was a lady on. I mean, I don't ever watch it because we don't have TV, but I wouldn't watch it if
we
we
don't
did have it.
either.
Yeah, it was on. She's a TV host on like NBC or MSNBC,
Yeah.
and she
There's a problem.
she developed something.
I love that.
She was having heart issues. She goes to the doctor. They say she was gone for 10 days from her hosting job. And apparently they said she had, first they said she had acid reflux, but she didn't believe them. This is what she told the story on her show, I guess.
Acid reflux.
And I saw little blurbs of it, so I didn't see the whole thing. But then anyway, she said, then when she went back, she went to a different doctor, and they ended up saying that she had pericarditis, and then they found out she has myocarditis. Now, if anybody knows what myocarditis has been in the news a lot lately for you know what, from the you know what.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Exactly.
heart
Harry.
inflammation, right?
Yeah.
And so she said that the doctors told her, and they're passing this off, that she got a cold, and that caused the myocarditis.
Oh, okay.
She got a cold. That's what caused it. And they're trying to sell that. They're trying to sell either that or chicken eggs causing this stuff. They're just so desperate. I think people, they're so desperate. And they think people are
It's
so
all
dumb.
to keep us distracted from them documents.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
They think we're dumb.
Okay,
They
Amy. Good to have you. Thank you for coming by.
They do think we're dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're like,
And some of us are. Don't get me wrong. Some
Well,
of us
yeah.
are kind of dumb.
yeah.
What?
They're coming across the border. Why not through there?
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
We already invaded.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I just.
I have no problem with nobody coming over the way they're supposed to and becoming an American citizen. But everybody should have to do like we did when we were in school. We had to learn the Pledge of Allegiance. We had to learn the Constitution of Independence.
But
That was taught.
we've been prepped for this. This is just all we've been prepped for this for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, let's not get.
We have been programmed.
Hey, Jan,
They trying to program.
Yes.
Hey, Jan.
You would get so
Harry, you're right. Wait, what, Brett?
Hey, Jan.
Yeah,
Do you know? Did you see Jeff's latest video?
with the trees down? Or
He had an ingenious idea.
Which one?
I think it's ingenious. He started to rant about stuff that would get him banned.
Oh, that's the one he put up today.
Yeah, and what he did, it was hilarious because he started to rant and he knew, and then in the beginning he says, "I might." At the end, actually, he says, "I might not even use this clip," because he realized all the stuff he said. But what he did is he sped it up and he sounded like Minnie Mouse through the whole thing. You couldn't tell what he was saying, but he was ranting. It was so hilarious. I thought that was a great idea. So you can get on here and rant about stuff, but speed it up beyond AI's comprehension.
Last time I was with Jeff, hey Cindy, what's up? We got on a rant. Him and I did together, and it was so fun. We just had a ball. And it was like, it's so good to be with people that think like you do and talk like you do, and we don't hold nothing back. Because you know how I am, Brett. I don't hold nothing back. If I think it's BS, I'm calling BS. If I don't agree. I don't care what you think. You can think whatever you want, but I'm going to call BS. And or I'm going to say, yeah, that's a valid point. Blah blah blah. I'll listen. I'm open, but you can't fix stupid sometimes.
No, you can't.
Can't look stupid. And Harry, Holland Harry on the Prairie, he does really good videos talking about things that are going on.
Yeah.
And he ain't scared. He ain't scared. No, he ain't scared.
He's
awesome.
We started watching a guy named Grumpy Farmer. Bless their hearts. They're from New York. And one of them, Grumpy Farmer's a farmer, of course. But anyway, he gets on there.
Your mic's getting muffled, Missy. Your mic's getting muffled.
Oh, okay. And how about that?
It's a little crackly.
All right.
It sounded good in the beginning.
I must be holding.
Oh, that's a little
there
better.
You go. There you go. All right, all right.
Anyway, his name is Jimmy, and he's a contractor. He does construction work or whatever. And anyway, his is called Barn Talking. And he puts a rubber on the road.
Yeah, we do in the garage with the boss and Jan, but we haven't done one lately. But there was a couple we wanted to do, but boy, they were too hot. I mean, Kevin was ready. Okay, your mic is all jacked up now, Missy.
Okay.
But yeah, we have fun with it. Like
get your microphone out of the bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
I think it's you, Brett.
Two old people on the couch, Debbie and Mark. They have an awesome channel, and they talk about all the hot topics, and I love listening to them because they, in a roundabout way, like Mark's more open and Debbie's always pulling them back a little, But Debbie's cool too. She does it too.
I'm watching for Predator.
You waiting for the pterodactyl to go? Hey, Brett, did you take a bath?
No, never. How dare you suggest such a thing?
When I met Brett,
I don't even own a rubber ducky.
Oh, man.
Hey, Steven, Beckett's Misfit, are you going live tonight?
Y'all, so I'm going to hop off here.
Okay, it was good having you.
Y'all.
I love you.
I love y'all too. And
bye now.
Send us some subscribers, y'all.
That's right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Not even with duct tape. What'd you say, Harry? Works on your garden, you give your heart. Work on your garden will give you heart disease. And then he said something about duct tape. Oh, Sad thing is, too many are ignorant. Not even with duct tape. And
I'd rather have duct tape than cock tape. I'm just saying.
Oh no. Hey, Steven, are you going live tonight? Are you? Anyone else want to come up? Because please don't stick me here with Brett.
I know.
Lord Jesus, help me.
I know. Don't be left alone with the boob.
You can't fix stupid. I know. It's sad. It is. You can't fix stupid. I got to watch Jeff's video now.
All hope is lost.
Yeah. Only, you mean me being up here with you? Here, Kevin.
There, I fixed stupid.
For a minute. Kevin, the boss, and Brett are gonna have a conversation. Oh, you could do your.
What? I'm digging the things, the statements he's making about classic rock, but the problem is my memory isn't what it used to be.
Oh, my diamond art! Hold on.
I don't think my memory is ever what it used to be. So I can't guarantee what all I can remember anymore because I haven't been up with that kind of stuff in a long time. But I used to can name all that stuff. We used to listen to KHG Los Angeles on AM radio.
AM radio.
Let's talk about stuff that came out in the 70s.
It's my
AM radio before FM radio even became popular.
I wish I could cover Brett's face up, but I can't.
AM is still a much more powerful signal than FM.
Cool?
Still to this day.
Well, I don't know, but yeah.
Did you see my picture, Brett?
We used to just have AM radio.
See her picture?
Well, that one you just put up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
Isn't it
just
pretty?
now for a split second.
Well, because you're too busy talking about rock and roll.
I can talk and see at the same time.
No, you cannot. Hold on.
She knows me too well.
Yeah, we know you cannot multitask, Brett.
If you ask me what my favorite channel is, that's like I have to have auditory and auditory at the same time. That's
we
not
know
fair.
It's Simple Jan Homestead, so I just answered that for you. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's pretty.
I should make that my background.
Yeah, you could do that.
We don't have a red truck though. Ours is blue.
Who cares?
Who cares? I mean, yeah, red trucks are, they're a thing.
I don't have a wood background with vegetables all over it either. Isn't that cool? It's dry.
Both those things can be taken in multiple ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you could have a blue truck that turned red because it rusted. And then you could not be, I forgot what you said, but something about growing vegetables.
Yeah.
You could just be a vegetable and not need to grow any.
Oh, that'd be bad.
And you can get elected to the presidency.
Michelle, get your butt up here.
You
could be a president of the United States.
You could be president of the United States.
I think Ozzy Osbourne should interpret for Biden. Then everything would be corrected.
Did you hear him say yesterday? I think it was yesterday, the day before, and he said more than half the women in his cabinet are women.
Yeah, I can see that.
Something like that. He said something like that.
Dude, should somebody change his diaper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody should.
Speed up the speed. I was telling Jan, I don't know if you were here, Jeff at Groovy Eggs did a video where he went on a rant and he just sped the whole thing up so you couldn't hear what he was saying because he knew it was, not PC.
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
That's a good idea. Well, you can't tell what he's saying. He sounds like Minnie Mouse.
No, with the
you and Jeff are gonna have some.
I'd be breaking stuff. He should be breaking stuff at high speed.
With the with the YouTube monitors, the AI, would it be able to figure it out? Would it be able to slow it down?
Yeah, I would think so. But
Yeah.
still, as long as what the AI is worried about is what other people can interpret. So,
yeah, that's true.
Maybe there's something in there factored in for that. I don't know.
There might be.
As long as they figure, other humans can't figure this out.
Right.
Let's hope that AI is at least that freaking smart.
Yeah, exactly.
What if AI is a dumb shit and it's in control of everything? We're really screwed then.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is. I think it really is kind of dumb.
I do too. I think it's easy. I think it's easily tricked.
Now, but it's going to learn a lot faster than we can. So that's a worry.
Right.
But I'm optimistic. That's how we get past AI.
Yeah.
We got to start talking in ghetto talk or something.
Or like pig Latin.
Yeah. It'll figure that out right quick too. So we'll just have to start sounding more and more retarded.
Yes. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of channels that I watch that talk about controversial things and what they talk, and they like one guy that I watch quite a bit. He talks like he calls it hobo code, and everything is like a code, like. But if you don't watch the channel and you came and he talks, about a lot of different things. But
I get it. Yeah,
and everything is if you didn't watch the channel, you came, you'd think, what is this guy talking about? You'd be so confused.
I have to take off my hat because we look too much alike. There you go.
He's gonna meet Jeff tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet Jeff tomorrow for the first time.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right on.
Wait, they're coming down?
You're coming down?
Yep. I'm coming too.
Right on. I'm gonna meet you too then.
Oh, cool.
I'll come over there.
What time?
How far away from Jeff do you live?
We're 40 minutes from Jeff's.
Well, come on.
40 minutes.
Well,
that's only because we got to drive around mountains.
We're gonna have lunch.
We're gonna go get some more yard birds. It'll put our flock up to 15 laying hens.
Maybe 16.
Right on.
15.
Yeah,
Well,
we need to talk to Jeff.
Maybe
Anyway, they said around noon.
Okay.
Yes, I'll text you and tell you when we're heading. Oh, Bougie,
Well,
thank you.
Bougie.
Hi.
So we're gonna leave probably like 5:30 in the morning. So
thank you.
You can't be staying. She can't get up in the morning. She stays up late doing live stream or on other people's live streams a lot. So she'll stay up till like 2 in the morning and stuff all the dang time. And
if you can't sleep, you may as well be doing something.
That's what she does. But
yeah,
so
like,
I go to bed.
I don't know.
I'll wake up. It'll be like I'll wake up to go pee. It'll be like 1:30 in the morning or something. I'm not in bed yet. I'm like,
that's Deborah. Deborah's the one that wakes up and goes pee here. I'm the one that's already awake. And then I have to program the whole next day work.
Yeah.
But
well,
she
have my alarm
does most of the feeding of the animals and things. And
I get up at 8:30. I have an alarm set, even if the other 2 nights in a row I'm doing this.
I get up at 8. Usually I'm not asleep until 5 or 6, and I'll get up at 8.
I can't do that. I gotta get.
Well, I can't do it night after night, but when I can't sleep, I can do it. A couple hours sleep, I'm okay.
Yeah, then you take a nap. I get a nap.
She likes to take a nap.
I'd like to take a nap, but I can't because I got to work.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. How's your job going, Brett?
Good.
Awesome.
It's amazing what this idiot can still do.
You surprised yourself, didn't you?
It's like I'm programmed to just do this, so I do it. Yeah.
Michelle, get up
like
here.
Riding a bike.
Michelle's Happy Homestead. I put the link up. Get your butt up here. She is a hoot.
I write programs that write programs.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yep. Bougie, thank you so much for the $5 chat.
So
That's awesome.
you are a tech savvy. You are a high tech redneck.
Well, not necessarily. I'm very specialized. I'm a database programmer. I write database applications that are web based and whatever based.
Cool. Who does the editing, you or Deborah?
Deborah.
Yeah.
I would like to learn it one day. I just don't have time right now.
What program do you guys use?
What program do you use?
It's from Corel.
Corel?
It's Video Studio
Video
2021.
Video Studio 2021.
Huh. And Corel? What's Corel?
Yeah.
Why two different ones?
Well, you know Corel Draw.
No, never heard of it.
Well, it's one of the most popular.
It's kind of like a paint thing.
It's kind of like a paint thing, she said. Can you hear her? So I don't have to
Yeah, sort of like Canva or
yeah, but different.
Oh, okay.
Got more bells and whistles.
Well, if you come to Jeff's, then you can show us.
Okay, I'll bring my laptop and yep.
Okay. All right.
She won't bring it.
Oh, I gotta go grab.
Well, I'll have to remember.
No work.
No bringing work.
No, that's the fun of it.
No bringing work.
No bringing work.
See, this is our backyard in Florida. It was kind of cool. I did all the woodworking. I took care of all the plants and I built. Man, I like those flickering LED lights in the background, and I had those all on solar power, battery banks.
How long did you live in Florida?
I want to redo that. We spent more than half. I spent more than half my life in Florida, and so did Deborah after she married me.
We lived there from when we moved back to Florida from
2002 to 2019.
No, till 2020.
Yeah, well, that's 19 basically.
I'm bringing this to Jeff tomorrow.
The end of 2019. So 17 years we lived there.
What part of Florida?
Can you see that, you guys?
Groovy.
Groovy.
It's a disco ball.
Brett, what part of Florida?
Jacksonville, outside of Jacksonville.
Oh, I've been to Jacksonville.
What?
I've been to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
One of the biggest cities in the United States, area-wise.
Yeah, area-wise. It was our first time there for the last 17 years, and we actually met in Panama City, in the Panhandle, the Redneck Riviera.
Yeah.
We met there, and we had a little house. Our first house was in the bayous there in Youngstown.
Sorry, you get cut off.
And we ended up going to Washington State for work, and then came back to Jacksonville, and then up here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Do you miss Florida?
No.
Weather-wise, I'm sure you do.
No, it's humid down there.
Yeah,
it's humid here too, but at least it's very similar actually, except there's no sticky hot. It's more the hot here. The humidity here is less sticky because of less salt, I think, in the air.
Yeah. I lived on the Texas coast on the water, and
I just like it. And the people here, the fact that it's less densely populated.
Yeah.
The people are all just mellow. Everybody's got elbow room,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody's just got, you ever heard about that study where in more densely populated cities, everybody walks at a faster pace. So everybody's a little more stressed out and everybody's a little less patient with the other guy.
Yeah.
So I think that's true.
Oh, I definitely think that's true.
Yeah.
I definitely think that's true.
People out here just so much.
Nick, there's Critter Creek.
Yeah, people in the Midwest and the South.
Yeah, where it's spread out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're different.
Better get a move on, Michelle.
People are very, very. We play this game sometimes when we're driving.
We do.
And what I'll do is I'll play the wave game, and I'll wave to everybody.
In Texas, we always waved.
Jen, the men are speaking.
The way, yeah, she always interrupts. It's terrible. She's just terrible about that. Anyways, like we'll play the wave game, and I'll try to wave, and I'll see how many people going somewhere will wave back.
Yeah.
Some days it's great. Some days it's like man, that's
11-0.
that's I'm 0 for 10. What's going on?
11. Yeah, that's
like people not.
I don't even look back anymore. But then I feel like, oh man, they didn't see me looking at them when I waved. I need to put my face in the windshield. Smile.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll have a great day and it'll be like everybody's waving. Around here, everybody's waving. But sometimes, we're going on a longer trip or something, and I'll wave and I'll keep waving to people.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And then they're not waving, and I'll get.
Steve, how are you?
I don't even. Yeah, like I say, I don't even pay attention if they wave. Hey, Sweetie Creek.
G'day, guys. How's it going?
Good. How's Australia going?
Hot and dry, but that's nothing unusual.
No.
Summer there.
Yeah. Michelle, welcome.
It's Sweeney Creek.
I'm just out collecting some water to take back to fill up for our tank for the garden. So had to go to a different water pipe. Our usual one, some bugger's broken the hose and no one's fixed it. So.
Oh man.
Anyway, another couple of miles down to the road to the next standpipe to get the water. But anyway.
How big is your tank, Steve?
We got a 2,000 litre, which is I don't know. I think it's about 700 gallon.
Oh, okay.
So I fill that up, and then I've got 4 IBCs. So the IBCs are about 1,000 litres, so they're about 300 gallon each.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. And until we're in the process of getting hopefully getting a water bore put in, and then we'll set up our own desalination plant, and that'll give us 20,000 litres a day. So
nice.
Yeah, that will be once we do that, then water won't be a problem anymore.
Awesome. Yeah, you gotta have water.
It's always an issue
around here. Yeah.
Always an issue here in Australia. Water is always the limiting factor.
Oh, I bet. Do you have a trailer back behind you there?
Yeah, I've got a big tandem trailer. My father-in-law built it. My father-in-law built it for his apprenticeship about 50 odd years ago.
Wow.
It's an awesome trailer.
That's cool.
I've got 2 ton of water on behind me, and the old car's going, really, again?
groaning in pain.
You hit the gas and you don't go far.
Yeah, the pickup is definitely a bit sluggish, and you got to start cornering a long way before it, because if you hit the corner too fast, you ain't going round.
Oh, I know that's right. What's your gas running for out there, Steve?
Diesel at the moment is $2.20 a litre Australian. So there's what is it, 3.5 litres in a gallon. So it's about $6.50 a gallon at the moment Australian.
Diesel.
Petrol's a bit cheaper. Oh, sorry, gas. We don't call it gas. We call it petrol.
Yeah. What about do you have regular unleaded there?
Just unleaded. You can't get regular anymore. It's either unleaded, diesel, or LPG.
What's your unleaded going for?
That's what he's saying.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, that's diesel.
It's about $1.90 a litre at the moment. So around about $6 a gallon.
For unleaded?
For unleaded, yeah.
Ooh. Ours is $3.17.
And we're complaining here.
Yeah, we're whining and pissing and moaning about it.
Yeah, like I could make the comment that's a national pastime over there, but I wouldn't be so facetious.
I know that's right. Hey, Michelle.
Look, look, it all comes down to context. Our fuel price is higher, but we have a higher wage profile here as well. So in relative, like our minimum wage and our hourly rate that people earn if they're employed is very, very different to America. So
everything balances out.
Yeah, you can't just take a price for some commodity from one country to another and then compare it and say, oh, you're more expensive, because it's completely out of context of that particular country and its own situation. And then it comes down to how much tax do you pay, and and how much benefit do you get from social security systems, and there's a whole lot of things that come into, is your fuel expensive? But the bottom line is fuel is much more expensive around the world. So that's just it. And it doesn't matter which government or who's in charge. Fuel prices have gone up. That's it.
Harry, you're right. I'm going to talk to the chat for a minute. You're right, Harry. It's a national pastime. I mean, when I had some friend of mine a long time ago, his daughter I called him and she goes, hey, and I go, hi, how are you? And she goes, hey. She kept saying, hey, and Charlie gets on the phone. I said, your daughter just kept saying, hey. He goes, she was saying hi to you. And I go, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know. So if someone keeps saying hey to you, just say hi and they're done. So, hey, Michelle, what's going on with you?
Don't call me Michelle.
Nothing. I have. No, I've taken
Michelle.
it easy all day.
Sorry.
I left. Hi.
I'm muting.
No, I finally got out of bed and went and got me a cup of coffee.
Good job. I love that Red Bull. Oh my gosh, what a sweetheart.
Oh.
And the curly hair.
I tried to tell everybody what a beautiful boy he is.
He is such a sweetheart. You bottle fed him, huh?
Yes, I got him when he was 11 days old.
Yeah, he's so sweet. Now, we had lived on... Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to tell you that bull is over 3,000 pounds and over 6 foot tall.
I know, he's huge. He's huge.
He is
gigantic.
huge. I can touch him anywhere. I could, if I need to check the inside of his back flanks, I can reach up and grab his testicles and everything, and he just stands right there. He doesn't kick. He doesn't get upset. But we've worked him his whole life, so we can touch him anywhere.
That's awesome. He was so gentle.
Yep.
In Texas, I lived in a little farmhouse, and we had a bunch of cattle around us, and we had a gate around the house. But this Red Bull every day would come up, and my kids were babies. They were 3 years or 4 years old and 1 year old. That's how it was. And that Red Bull got into the yard, our yard, and the kids went out the gate, of course, out of the house, and they're sitting there petting that Red Bull, and I'm about to crap my pants. I'm like, oh my God, it's going to kill him. It's going to kill him. And I'm like, Jessica, Frank, back up, honey. Come here to mommy. And they're like, ooh,
well, you never know with cows. They can.
You don't.
Yeah.
I didn't know these cows.
Some of them can twist off in a moment's notice.
Yeah.
It gives a new meaning. It gives a new meaning to Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, I know, that's right. But every
this
day,
one will.
the cow came up to our fence, and I told them, I said, you cannot touch the cow because it could hurt you. And they were like, no, he's sweet, mommy. And I'm like, maybe now, but not always, So they were pretty. They did good.
If it's breeding season, no.
Yeah, I know.
Breeding
I
season, they
know.
can change in a second. So
Exactly. And they were babies. I mean, he could have just put a foot on them and they would have been dead, So I wasn't going to risk that. I just said, no, I couldn't. Mm-mm. No, but it ended up, it was it was like, what's your Red Bull's name? Michelle?
Red.
Oh, Red. Okay. Well,
Red.
that's what I called that bull. I just named him Red. But yeah, that's how it was with him too. But I didn't care because it was a bull. And I didn't know anything about cows, but I knew you should not trust a bull. I knew that much. So
I used to have videos when Red was little, and Spencer would go in the corral and he would bullfight with Red when he was a calf. It was the funniest thing.
Oh, how funny. Look at that
And still,
scenery.
Red will come up behind him from time to time and butt him in the backside or something. He still does it today with the play, but no, I am not playing with him anymore.
No.
We got him beach balls, and they played with those for a while.
What, a minute? Until they busted them?
No, they played with them for months.
Really? They didn't
Till
bust
they bounced
them?
it off a mesquite tree, and no, not for months. Not until it hit a
Wow.
mesquite tree.
Well, what do you know?
Yep.
Look at that scenery, Michelle. Isn't that pretty?
It's very dry out here at the moment, as you can see.
Yeah,
It's,
almost.
all the,
Yeah.
this is a little bit of
before I ever
regional.
met Spencer, I almost moved to Australia. I was going to live in Adelaide.
Wow. What kind of trees are those, Steve?
So these are native eucalypts. So there's a variety of different species there. There's yellow box. There's a bit of ironbark. There's yellow gum. There's a bit of longleaf. There's probably a dozen different species of gum tree here. The majority is grey box and yellow gum.
Does it smell like eucalyptus driving through there?
Yeah, it does, particularly when it rains. When it rains and you get a lot of the leaves getting wet, you get that eucalyptus smell. But, if you ever want to smell eucalyptus, you just go up and grab a couple of gum leaves and crush it and smell it. So,
oh, heck yeah. Oh, man. That and patchouli. I want to grow a patchouli tree or bush or whatever.
Australian gum trees and eucalypts are really good for dry conditions, so they do really well in a lot of states in America as well. Like California's got a lot of eucalypts and a lot of gum trees over there, different species, but related.
Yeah,
I like cool. Juniper bushes. Man, those smell really good to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Got a lot of
some
them
of them
out
get
here.
What? Welcome. How are you? Did you have a good vacation? I missed your live. I missed procrastinating with you Thursday. I was busy, but good to see you. I hope you had a great cruise. Scott went on a cruise, him and his wife. And
I usually see a few rabbits running across the road here as I come down, but we'll see.
Do you hunt rabbit?
I have done in the past. I haven't got my shooter's license at the moment, but I am going to get it back. But we've had a couple of guys come on and do some bunny busting on our property, and they got a couple of dozen. So they're a real pest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have rabbits here. The dogs usually get them though. Oh, good, Scott.
Too bad. They're good eating.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, I know when it gets hot, you can't kill them because they have worms, but they.
Yep.
Well, we raise rabbits
pretty much right after we got here, we were given a whole bunch of them, and he doesn't care for rabbit, and I do, but it wasn't worth raising.
We're paying more to feed our rabbits than we pay to feed ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But
dude, when I went to the grocery store and the feed store the other day, I said, "Dang, these animals eat better than we do." But that's okay. They feed us back. Well, not the dogs and cats. Well, the cats keep the mice away and the rats. And the dogs keep the mice away too, because they'll go after them. And I saw Patty Mac, our little black girl. She had a mole, and I was like, I thought it was a chicken poop though. And I was like, Patty, no. And then I looked, and I'm like, oh, okay, good girl. So, yeah, animals are.
How many of us might be perceived as chicken poop?
Yeah, exactly. We'll finally get an egg production again. We get a duck egg every day. We have one female duck, and we get a duck egg a day. And then I've been getting today. I didn't. I got one or two egg. No, I got a duck and a chicken egg today. But usually, every other day we get 3 to 4 eggs. Because some of the girls aren't laying right now. They're on strike, but that's okay. They need to rest during the winter, But then we're going to get these 5 or 6 new chicks, and then in a couple months we'll be getting eggs from those guys. But I just have Kevin took a 18-pack of the duck eggs. His friend at work, he's like, "Do you have any more duck eggs? Those are awesome." And he's like, "Yeah." So he took them to him.
Do you ate the duck eggs, huh?
Huh?
You've ate the duck eggs.
I like duck eggs.
I've never had a duck egg.
Okay,
Bring me a duck egg.
The difference between I'll bring you some duck eggs. The difference between a duck and chicken egg to me is the white. It's a thicker, more rubbery white than a chicken white. Chicken whites.
My favorite part's the yolk.
Well, the yolk is more yellow and richer. It's way richer, but I'll get. Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, I taste the difference in them. I like duck eggs. I love duck eggs, but we get
it's more like a steak.
Yeah, it sort of is. It is. They're really good. But
I'm down.
Okay, Steve's gonna unload the water.
If you forget, no big deal, but I'm down.
All right.
We'll head over there about maybe 10ish our time, because you guys will be there about noon.
Well, tell Jeff you're coming. I didn't tell him.
No, he doesn't care. We just show up. We're neighbors.
I know.
I'll tell him though. I'll give him a heads up.
Funny story about duck eggs. My dad, when he was a young kid, they used to have ducks out on the farm, and occasionally you get a duck egg that had been abandoned, and it would go fairly pungent, let's say. And there was a local police officer that he didn't like very much, and this copper came and visited the farm one day, and as he drove past, he got a duck egg through the passenger side window into his cop car, and it was a very old, smelly duck egg. So,
I wouldn't want to clean that up.
Yeah, that was one of his many discussions with him.
I found it fascinating when Michelle was talking about touching the the bovine hanging downies. I'm like, dude, I don't even want to get near my mini goats hanging downies, let alone a 3,000-pound bull.
Well, we have to because they develop tumors up in there. I have to.
That's fascinating to me, man. See, I don't. I grew up in a city and just looking at the country and going one day, and and one day turns out being you're going to touch a 3,000-pound bull. Yeah, it's just fascinating.
Yeah.
But I'll do it.
You gotta touch the junk sometimes, Brett.
Oh, I will do it because I love it. I love the country.
Then I guess I better not tell you about if they get constipated and have to put a water hose in their bottom.
Oh yeah,
Or
I
if
seen
you
that.
need to secrete them.
Oh, I seen
I'm not
it.
going to tell you
I
about
haven't
all
had
that.
to do it. What?
She said she's not going to go
It's
into all
gross.
that.
You got to give it an enema.
Yeah.
Yeah, people with them big long gloves on and had to stick your arm all the way in
Basically with a
there.
water hose.
I'll do it, man. I love animals.
As long as they'll let you.
Yeah, they just don't kick me in the head again.
I've had to do that to turn a calf so it could be born.
I said it again.
The nest.
I'll get away from the little Honda pump. She's a fairly noisy little sucker.
I actually had to
Wait
do
till
that
you
with
hear
one of my.
about the Craig check. Right, Harry? Oh, gosh. Oh. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to hop off. I've been on 2 hours. And
Yeah, being a rancher.
you go ahead.
Go ahead, Jen.
No, go ahead.
I was going to
I'll
say,
wait.
being a rancher, it only looks beautiful from the outside, but when you get down to the dirty tacks of it, it's some pretty disgusting stuff on some of
You
it.
have to love it.
Yeah,
I think. I mean, I'm a newbie, but
Well,
I'm down for it. I don't care if I'm having it. Yeah, I'm down for it. I'll do it. It's a lot better than city life. Much better.
oh, you got that right.
a million times better.
Why would you want to live anywhere else?
Right?
Yep, exactly. Right there. That says it. Yummy.
As Spencer says, where else can you go outside and take a whiz in the middle of the night in your yard and not get the cops called on you?
Yeah, exactly.
I stream
Not
in
that
the
I'm gonna go
yard.
outside and take a whiz in the yard.
Oh yeah. I don't have any problem. Thank you.
I want to
Emily.
clarify, I do have a working bathroom.
You needed to clarify.
Water.
You best clarify that.
I just have towels in my truck and grab a towel and drop trow and do it.
Yeah, I need to clarify. I don't live. I've got all the amenities.
Oh,
I lived in Michigan with an outhouse and no cold water. In a little house we bought for $5,000 for like an acre of land with this house on it that had a lean to it.
Yeah, little house on the prairie.
I've been, even though I grew up in the city, I've been through some tough stuff, so I can handle some things.
Oh yeah, I love peeing in the yard. I ain't ashamed to say. You ask Anne Marie, first thing I do when I come to her house is I got to go to the bathroom, and I'm right outside my car.
This one I'm
talking to me.
This one I'm really proud of. This is the first time I've ever grown one of these, and I've finally got. That is a
shriveled up nut sack.
That is a Trinidad. That's a Trinidad scorpion.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
And these here are my habaneros. And unfortunately, didn't get a flower on them. So I don't know what happened to these guys, but they basically said, no, bugger you. But the jalapenos have done well.
Cool.
And if anyone's ever heard of bullhorn capsicums, or what you call bell peppers,
yeah,
have a look at these.
Beautiful. We call those big Jims, Steve.
Yep. Well, there's.
Yeah, he just made that up.
They're
Have a look at
so good. So tasty.
I've never seen a capsicum fruit like this. It's just amazing. I've got
Very
dozens of them.
prolific. Very prolific too. Oh, they're so tasty. I
What do you
love
call that? A capsicum fruit? You're a capsicum fruit.
Capsicum.
capsicum.
Yep. Or
Otherwise
these,
known as Big Jims. Oh,
these are like little candy.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I want spring to get here. I want to see all the things. I did plant my seeds. I've got one coming up. I can't remember I think it's a basil. I'm going to plant a bunch of flower herbs, and I got to get some I'm planting rosemary seeds for the first time. And then I'm going to put them in pots because we can't have rosemary here. It freezes every year. But yeah, I love rosemary. And then I need to get some lemon balm and then plant that. I'm going to have to order that. I can't find it anywhere. Can't live in the country without touching any balls. Okay, Steve, quit torturing me. Stop it.
Let me tell you, just to let you know, that was one of the best tomatoes I've ever eaten in my life. That was like a little bit of candy.
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm so jealous. I haven't been able to get tomatoes in 2 years.
Really? Well, you have to order the drought.
Jan,
I'll
put
show
some
you
of
the
those
variety
chats
we have a
up
lot of
so you
success
can see
with.
what you're laughing about.
What?
Put the chat you're laughing about up or something.
What?
I thought you read a chat and laughed.
Oh, about peeing?
Yeah, put some of the chats up that you're laughing about.
I thought it was about balls.
Hold on, this is one Anne Marie put up.
I love it. See?
I'm terrible about putting the chat up.
I know, me too.
Being the yard is one of the great things.
It's hard to remember because you're having fun and
I don't.
nobody. Yeah, I have fun on these, so I forget to put the chats up.
Yep. I'm trying. I'm old. I have to keep up with the chat.
I'm not old.
You are too. You're old hag.
How dare you?
How dare you?
We had a lot of success with the yellow bell tomatoes as well. So the red cherry and the yellow bell, they do really well.
Oh, I like those.
They're awesome in salads.
Oh yeah. And they're awesome roasted.
Oh yeah. I just like them even just sliced up, bit of Spanish onion and some balsamic vinegar over them, and they're bloody beautiful.
Not. We can't be talking about food now.
Here we go. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Get out of my head, Jan.
Sorry?
Hubby cooked for me tonight.
Oh man, I made voila.
Well, here's the other thing too. I'll try and get my southern on. Now, y'all need to get over here and get some Aussie food in you.
I don't doubt
I
that.
ain't eating a Vegemite.
I like all kind of food
right now. No Vegemite. No.
I'm down for that.
I'm going to turn this pump off.
You need to come. Y'all need to come up here and get you some Southern cooking there, Stephen.
All kind of cooking.
Right.
Man, I'm down for all kind of cooking.
Sausage and biscuits and gravy and real bacon. We have real bacon here.
I'll cook you something up on the lid of an oil drum that you will die for.
Oh yeah. Oh, doggy. All right, I'm going dark. You guys can talk for a minute.
Oh, now I'm put on the spot.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go out of here too because Deborah doesn't like it when I'm online. I ruin our reputation.
Me too, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Brett.
Thank you, Michelle. I'm a Michelle just with a masculine. Well, my name is Brett Michael.
Brett Michelle.
I used to go by
Oh, he's
Mike.
Brett.
Well, when I was little, they called me Mikey. And then
I
I
call my
switched back
brother.
to
His
Brett
name's
once I
Mike,
felt
and
mature
I
enough.
call him Mick.
But I don't know if that's happened for real.
My brother's name is Mike, and I call him Mick or Mickey to this day. And I cannot call him Mike. I have a hard time.
I got friends that call me Mitch.
I would like to be called Hick.
You are a Hick.
I am now. I grew up in Navarro.
Yeah, but I said
And
Mitch.
it's Mexican Bio. East LA. I was a vato.
You're a vato.
I was. Well, I wasn't accepted as a vato. I fancied myself a vato.
Yeah,
I wanted to be a Mexican because I grew up around all Mexicans. So I grew up a minority. And then you got all these minorities screaming, we don't have equal rights. Bull BS. In freaking East LA, you do. You own the place.
In Texas, you do. Hey, I'm at
Give me a break.
2501. You
They
guys,
know
I
it.
got one more. I'm so excited. Oh, hey guys, I'm hopping off because I don't know if Steven's gonna go live. He may already be live, but look out for Backwoods Misfit. He is.
Who?
Michelle.
Yep.
Who?
Okay. So Steven at Backwoods
Steve is live.
Misfit. Mindset or Misfits live? Mindset. No, Mindset's not.
We've got to do a live sometime soon too, so keep your eyes out for Sweeney's Creek Farm. So we'll probably next weekend we might try and put one in.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
you're like the tomorrow people.
Oh, Jan,
Yeah,
look at that sunshine. Oh,
yeah.
It's good to see you as always, Sweeney.
Nice and cool. It's only about 80 or so, so it's lovely.
Steve's not live, Michelle.
it gets over 100 degrees here.
Yeah. No, we regularly hit
walking.
105 here in the summer, so yeah, something in the 80s is nice.
Where are you, Michelle?
All right, guys, I better get
I'm
going.
in
I'm going to get this pump
Texas.
going and get this water in. So, always a pleasure to talk to you.
Be blessed.
You too. Take care.
Yeah, we'll let you go,
Okay,
Dan.
y'all.
Take care,
I'm hopping
Sweeney.
off.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Deb,
you too, mate.
Steve, Brett, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate y'all so much.
Thanks for having us. We love
Yeah,
you, sir.
it was fun.
As my dad used to say, we'll see you in the soup and we'll have a pee together.
You won't appreciate me. I unsubbed from you.
I'm unsubbing.
I'm gonna push the like button.
Bye for now, guys.
That thumbs down. Bye, Steve. Bye, Brett. Bye, Michelle. Hey, y'all in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much to my beautiful, wonderful moderators. I love y'all. I had such a good time tonight. I'm glad that I decided to stay on and
Bye.
get out of my box. So we'll see you next week, and I'll have a video showing my new chickens because I'm super excited about it. So y'all be blessed and love well. Bye now. Say bye now, Michelle.
Bye, y'all.
No, you gotta say bye now. Bye now.
Bye now. Bye now.
There you go. Sure enough now. That's right. No home. Bye now.
Bye.